Welcome to Huntech. You guys might be familiar with Covert and their trail cameras. Well, this year, brand new for them, they launched a whole optics lines. They got binocs, they got scopes, and they got thermals. Today, we're really going to take a look at the binocs. It's a roof prism binocular. But first, it comes in a soft-sided case, which is great. I'm one of those guys that likes to keep a pair of binocs in my truck. They always get beat up. Well, here, I'm already going to put them in a case that's going to protect them a little bit. And the case is nice. I mean, it holds them really good. This is exactly how they come. So everything you see, you got the straps, you got a cleaning cloth, you got straps for the case if you want to keep them in there, and then the binocs themselves. Both have eye relief caps or caps to keep them clean. Of course, with any binoc, it recommends that you keep the caps on to keep them clean. But you have the eye relief, which is super easy. If you guys aren't familiar with eye relief, if you wear glasses, you're probably going to have them all the way in. If you don't, you're probably going to have them all the way out. Super easy to focus, aluminum housing, it's all rubber coated. So basically they're waterproof, fog proof, and they say shock resistant. So anytime you beat your binocs, if it's a long drop, you risk breaking the inside. I have the 10x42s, and for me, this is the perfect size. A lot of times binocs get a little bit too big and then they're really extremely heavy, or they're almost too small. If they're too small, it's hard to hold them still. The one thing that I noticed that was a little bit different, if you guys are familiar with the Diopter, which is how you focus individual eyes. So I'm going to tell you guys how to focus a pair of binocs, because a lot of people don't know how to do it right. Close your right eye, look at something in the distance, focus it on using the focus ring, right? Once it's all focused in, don't touch that ring. Use your Diopter, and this one's in the front of it. And then you close your left eye and use that Diopter to focus in your right eye. Once you have that, you'll never have to do it again. It's going to be focused. All you have to use for both eyes is that focus ring. The lenses have a diamond bright coating, which actually enhances light transmission through the glass. It's going to give you better visibility in those low light situations. And what they're telling everybody, and I haven't had a chance to use them religiously, I've had them in the truck for about a week now. It's turkey season, so I'm looking at turkey, so lighting's pretty good. I want to use them in a little bit more low light situation, but it's a mid price point, around $500, $400 to $500, which is that sweet spot for optics. It's not super low end, but they say that the glass is good enough to compete with a $1,000 pair of binocs. Be sure to check out the new Covert binoculars at the website. You won't be disappointed.